Is. Right, if you guys all been around for forever, haven't you? How long? 28 years you mentioned, right? So back in the day, the kit was pretty sturdy. I think it's fair to say, isn't that?
Yeah.
If you had to get a reliable bit of kit, would you go for an old school shooter or something modern with all the modern?
When you say reliable, what I'd like to use or what was reliable?
Well, basically, if you had to chuck something down a cliff, pick it up at the bottom, and it still
old
work.
school.
Old school.
Blimey, yeah.
Old school every way.
What about yourself?
Yeah, I think so. I think if I was going to throw it off a cliff, it would be
Right.
It would be old
so
school.
these three guys reckon that old school markers are more reliable than new stuff. What do you guys think? Agree or disagree? Agree. Right. Right, our next segment of the show sets out to answer that very, very important question. What's best, old school robustness or modern manufacturing techniques? Take a look at this video. Right then, we all get sick of the old timers going on about back in the day when paintball was for men and kit was better or whatever. So let's put that to the test. We've got an old school brass eagle, proper old one, the first semi-guns, and we've got a more modern gun made of all sorts of composites and stuff. Let's find out which one stands up best to a massive explosion.
Two, one.
I think it's in the tree. Oh shit, fire.
I love the health and safety and the specially made bunker, or cattle grid as most of us call it.
Or open field.
Yeah.
What a tough day in the office that was. Right,
Two grown men hiding behind one fence post.
with big units as well. Right, we've got the results. So first up, the old school brass eagle. I reckon that's not in bad nick. What do you reckon?
I will bet you that actually works better now than it did back in the day as well.
Honestly, a bit of polish on that, good isn't it? Put that on your shelf, mate.
We've got the modern one. And before we go into that, I should point out as well that those guys are trained pyrotechnicians as well, so don't try that at home.
You're
kids,
not.
Yeah? What? I am actually feeling fun. Right, the modern one. This is made by a manufacturer. The production company said that we're not allowed to say the name of the manufacturer in case we get sued. But let's just say it rhymes with Hitman. They'll cut it out, don't worry. And that's it. That's all. That's what's left. So,
And this probably does actually work better.
Bit harsh.
Right, it's that time in the show when we spend some time talking about big game paintball.